Hello, everyone. Let me just ask you this simple question. Have you ever felt angry and then a few minutes later wondered why I was reacting like that? Maybe a friend something mean to you, or you were just pushed in a game, or maybe you were just told by your parents to put your phone away. Last week, we asked a tough question. Do people make me angry, or am I just an angry person? Well, here's the secret. Neither is true. Imagine your mind is like the sky. Most of the time, the sky is white, clear, and blue. Very nice. But sometimes dark clouds appear. Sometimes there's a full blown storm with thunder and lightning. But here's the most important part, the sky is not the storm. The storm is just something happening in the sky. In the same way, you are not the anger, but the anger is just a cloud passing through you. It doesn't define who you are, neither does it stay forever. Mindfulness helps us to do something amazing. Instead of becoming the storm, shouting or reacting, we learn to watch the storm. We notice signs, whether you can see whether if your heart is beating faster, or your face feels hot, or you may even feel like shouting or yelling out. When we notice these signs, we gain a superpower, the power to stop. Mindfulness doesn't stop anger from appearing. We all are human after all, but it helps us to understand our feelings so we can choose how to react instead of being controlled by our emotions. So let's keep that sky blue in our minds as we move on through our daily activities. Before we start today's session, I would like to give a brief summary of last week's program. At the beginning of the session, Swami Nohansi discussed about the phrase, not sure if people make me angry or am I just a bad, am I just an angry person, and related the phrase to mindfulness. Then we practiced mindful walking and mindful sitting for about 10 minutes, followed by reading and discussing our reports with the group. Finally, we ended the session with a small mindful activity, which was led by Kiniti Auntie, and concluded the program. Now, I would most respectfully invite Dhammakusala Thero to start the program. Avasaraya Swaminathan.
Thanks, Tenuka. Uh, Thanks for that wonderful analogy of your sky to the mind. Right. So, everyone, we are starting another session, and today we have a fresh topic to discuss. And it's good to see your faces, right? Otherwise, we just feel like we are talking to a screen. So, feel free to turn on video. Yes. That way we can see each other and we know that we are connected with an audience. Otherwise, we feel like talking to a screen, right? Yes. Thank you for turning on video. And today, in order to start today's discussion, we'll ask Niranjani to share the flyer that we have created. And when you see the flyer, you can get started. Yes. Yes, that's the one. Now, first of all, do you know the breed of that dog? The name of the breed? Anyone? Seems like Tiana knows. Yes.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
A chihuahua?
Bit louder, I can't hear you.
A chihuahua?
Chihuahua. Yes. Anyone else? Samanthi, if you can adjust your picture so we can see the whole thing, it would be very nice. Yes, that one is better. Yes. So this dog breed, they are called Chihuahua. And do you know the behavior of those dogs? If someone knows this dog type, then we can really get the idea. You can see the expressions, right? You can see the face. Anyone else? Anyone knows the behavior of the dog breed Chihuahua? Raviru, what do you
Lavanya
think?
can answer.
Thank you. It gets really angry sometimes, like really fast, and like it changes its emotions really fast most of the time.
Yes, that's Laviru's feedback. We have a couple more hands.
Kevin, you can unmute.
And they're like changing expressions really quickly, and like
Yeah,
for
mood
a
swings.
simple thing they get angry.
Yes, mood swings. Yes. Anyone else? Yes, we have a couple more.
Nadia, you can.
In so like chihuahuas are like they get really angry if they like somebody bothers them, even if they like say some do a small action which bothers them, they get like really angry and can start barking and bite you.
Yes, seems like all of you know this dog breed very well.
Tehasna, you can unmute.
And sometimes chihuahuas, when you just take the toy, it just keeps on just biting back and getting angry and try to steal it back.
Yes, yes. So this dog breed, they have a short temper, and whenever something goes wrong, whenever something happens, they get really angry, start biting and insulting at you. So it's in a way it's funny to see them because they can't really harm you. They are weak, they are fragile, but they get really angry and they start throwing insults at you. Then they start trying to bite you. So that's Chihuahua, right? So when you know this dog breed, you can understand the quote or the meme that we have selected, right? It says insults are like a boomerang. A boomerang. Do you know the boomerangs? We all heard, right? Anyone, have you tried it? Anyone who has tried a boomerang?
Nadia, you
Probably.
can.
I have tried a boomerang once. My friend bought one, and then we went to the ground and played with it. It just comes back right at us.
But did it
Like,
really come?
well, not really. It didn't come like right back at us. Like it just came and like went the opposite direction and then just fell.
Okay, all right. We'll see. Laviru's feedback.
Lavanya, you can unmute.
Thank you. It was like I used it. It was like a plastic one, and then I threw it, and then it came back sometimes, but not to the exact place though. The physics should be exactly right to do that.
Yeah, your skill. It depends
Yeah,
on. So, did you try it at New Zealand or did you try it at Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka.
You should have gone to Aussie and try it. That's where it originates, right?
Uh,
Australia. Yes. Tenuka.
So Avinash, if you have like the right skills, it might come back. I mean, it is supposed to come back. But when I don't have like that much space here in Columbus, so when I had a boomerang and I like took it to school, and it like accidentally got stuck on the school pavilion, and like I don't know 5 years ago, and it's still up there. So yeah, it didn't come back to me.
It got stuck instead of coming back.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Right. So that's a boomerang. And if you throw it properly, it is supposed to come back to you. You should be able to catch it. Right. So that's the whole idea about boomerangs. On this particular quote, it talks about insults. Insults are like boomerangs. And I hope you are good at catching. That's the meme. Right? So what are insults? Anyone? Tiana, yes.
Yeah, I can
Mean compliments about you or someone?
About someone, yes. Mean words, name calling, those things.
Laviru, you can unmute.
Thank you. Things like which are like bad, and you call it, you say it to someone like compliments, but they're bad, most of them.
Yeah, insults, yes.
Next,
Compliment,
you can.
Nadira, yes.
They're like disrespectful, like sentences which are like told to people which are like really mean and can make the person sad.
Yes, that's true.
Next, Tenu can unmute. Sorry, Netu can unmute.
Seems like Netu can't unmute.
Swaminathan, shall I give the chance to Gotham?
I think it's the seems like they have trouble unmuting. So, anyways, the insults are like, bad things that you tell to other people, and it is hurtful. And sometimes you do it at school, name calling, and sometimes bullying with words. That way, you throw insults at other people, and you simply do it, and you don't feel like it will come back to you, right? You don't feel like bullying will come back to you. But this whole idea, it says it's like a boomerang. If you throw insults at other people, it will come back to you one day. And it says, I hope you are good at catching. What does it mean? What does it mean to be good at catching? Anyone?
Okay, Hasna, you can unmute.
I think it means that the Chihuahua wants you to like throw it to him.
Can you repeat? I didn't get it.
I think it means like the Chihuahua wants you to like throw it to you, to the Chihuahua.
To the Chihuahua. Okay. Yes.
Laviru, you can unmute.
Thank you. Like when you like get insults and like when you think positively, so it means like you're good at catching and thinking like it's not for you exactly.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Next, Tiana can unmute.
I think it means you're good at solving it and like letting it move on.
Okay, yeah. Tenuka?
Soinas, I think that like this show is saying like I hope you're good at catching it is because like when people insult us, it's basically to annoy us or like hurt our feelings. So they do know that like the boomerang will go back to them. So they hope that we catch it in the sense like we get affected in a bad way, we react to it or something like that, so that the boomerang hits us instead of going back and hitting the person who said the insult in the first place.
Okay, yes. Very insightful. Yes. So when you throw insults at other people, you are trying to hurt them in a way. You feel like, they will be hurt. But in real, it's like, more like karma. It'll come back to you one day. And when it comes back to you, you will be insulted. You will be insulted by someone. So the whole idea is you will be able to absorb the insults that you receive. I think Tiana mentioned it. It's like, the insults that you throw to the outside world, and when they come back to you, you'll be able to absorb it. Right? So it's like karma at work. If you simply throw insults at other people, make sure that you too are good at catching them because it'll come back to you like a boomerang, right? And you'll be insulted one day. You'll be bullied one day, right? So make sure you throw only the things that you can absorb. If you feel like you can't absorb these words, better not to throw it. If you feel like you yourself can't absorb these actions, better not throw them at someone else, right? So when they come back to you, when you are bullied, when you are insulted, you should be able to absorb it, right? So in a way, it talks about empathy. I think we touched this point, touched the quality of empathy a little while ago. I can't remember exactly. Someone, can you tell what empathy is? Would like to take a chance at it? We would really like to hear some fresh voices. What is empathy? Yes, Laviru's fresh voice.
Laviru, you can unmute.
Thank you. It's like caring about others, like thinking from their perspective.
Yeah, if you say simply caring about others, it might be kindness, right? So we'll say Laviru's answer thinking in their perspective. Pansilu.
Pansil, you can unmute.
Common answer, it's like the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person.
Person. How are the firework at the sky?
Uh, common answer, so far here it's safe in Sharjah.
So far, you can enjoy the night sky, right?
Common answer, we keep getting warnings in our phones, so we just get panicked because we live near Dubai.
Yeah, so only the warnings. You haven't seen the firework.
Common answer, we do hear missiles, but we didn't see. We
So
saw,
it's
like I
interesting.
saw a couple of them, like
No,
little.
explosion.
So in answer, there was an explosion near our house. There was in a factory.
Okay. It's difficult times, no?
Yes, Anand.
Uncertain times. In a way, we can say you shouldn't throw missiles at other people unless you are good at catching them. You know, same goes for the missiles. Yes. Uh, Tiana.
Yan, you can unmute.
I think empathy means being respectful and standing up for others.
Yes, in a way, empathetic person will do that. Yes, so I think all of you know the idea. Simply knowing someone else's perspective, putting yourself in their shoes, right? When you say something, if you say something hurtful, how the other person will feel it. It's a valuable quality, not like compassion or kindness. We live in a world that lacks empathy, right? All the hatred towards other people, it shows lack of empathy. And when you go in the streets, you can see how selfish people are, not thinking about others, right? So it shows lack of empathy, right? We live in a society that lacks empathy. So empathy is a valuable quality, not like, qualities like compassion or kindness, which are somewhat, overrated. But empathy, it's the ability to put yourself in someone else's position, right? So if you do that, when you say something to someone else, when you insult someone, it's simply knowing how the other person will feel, right? When you bully someone, how the other person will feel. That's empathy. So this particular meme, it talks about empathy as well. In a way, you throw things only you can catch in return. You throw things at other people only if you are able to catch such things by yourself. It's like a boomerang. You throw this and it will come back to you, right? This chihuahua doesn't show that quality. Although the chihuahua throws insults, anger at others, it can't catch it. It can't withstand it. That's the real quality of chihuahuas. They can only get mad at other people. They can only throw insults at other people, but they are very fragile. They can't withstand it. They can't bear it. Right? So this dog breed shows that quality very nicely. You throw stuff at other people, but you yourself can't bear it. Right? When that happens, you get mad. When that happens, you cry. Right? So better not throw such things at other people. Right? So that's the idea. I hope you get it. Next time when you bully someone, remember this. Right? Make sure that you one day will be able to absorb such bullying. When you throw insults at other people, make sure that you will be able to absorb such insults by yourself. Right? So that's the idea. I hope you got the meaning of this particular meme. And with that, we'll go into the next part of our program, which is practicing mindfulness. So being mindful of your words, actions would be the key, right? You won't be throwing insults at other people if you're mindful of your own words, if you're mindful of your own actions, right? So that's the idea. So practicing mindfulness will help you be more mindful of your own words. What are you saying to other people? What are you doing to other people? Right? That way you can mindfully do things, mindfully talk, making sure that you don't throw things that you won't be able to absorb yourself. right? So with that, we will go into our usual mindfulness practice. First, we'll do mindful walking. For this, we select a certain space where we can walk mindfully. We select the space and we start walking. We can walk in our natural rhythm. And while walking, we try to be mindful of our steps. Remember your steps, right? Feel the steps. You feel the texture, temperature of the ground. You feel which parts of your feet is touching the ground. So feel them. Remember the steps, feel the steps. That's the key for mindful walking. And time to time, you get carried away. Various thoughts come to your mind where you see the surrounding sights, sounds, they grab your attention. You forget the feet. That happens. But you can catch it. And once again, you can return to the steps. Once again, you can feel the feet. That's the whole practice. You will get carried away with things repetitively. You will forget your feet, but repetitively you can catch it and return your attention back to the steps. Right? All clear? Yes. So we can keep the video on and we'll go into a walk-in session. And when you hear the bell sound, you can come back to your seats.
Aruni, can you take over? I think Bante seems to be not here.
Okay, so we have done with mindful walking.
Sitting meditation.
Now we are moving on to the sitting meditation. So sit comfortably in a comfortable place on the floor or on a chair or wherever you prefer to sit, sit comfortably. Make sure your backbone is straight and your feet are comfortable, and close your eyes. Okay. Keep your hands in any posture you prefer, but the only thing you have to make sure you are sitting comfortably for the next 15 minutes. So gently close your eyes. So once you close your eyes, you may feel the emptiness all of a sudden, and try to bring your attention to the nostrils, to your breath. You may feel your breath going in and coming out. Inhale and exhale, you will be feeling it, and try to see where it touches the upper lip or anywhere else, and then try to notice the sensation of the breath that you take in and breathe out. It could be cold, warm, or it could be shorter, longer. The changes of the breath. Try to notice them as many as you can. You may not be able to concentrate for a long time in between. You will hear the noises, people talking, outside sounds. You may get triggered on that. Doesn't matter. Just know that you need them and bring your attention back to the breath. Like that, your mind will shift, wander around for the thoughts around you, previous memories, experiences. You may get triggered. Doesn't matter. Don't try to be angry for being reminded of them. Just know that you got reminded of them. Just know that you are getting those thoughts in your mind. Observe them as an observer. Just observe them. Whichever the feeling coming into your mind, whichever the thought, whichever the irritation, whatever it is, just be an observer for everything. At the end of the observation, you bring your attention back to the breath. That is your base station. The inhale breath and the exhale breath. So wherever you wander in this 15 minutes of time, make sure that you wander as much as you want, as much as your mind takes you, wherever it takes you, but then you have to make sure that you bring your mind back to the base station. The base station is, I repeat, your breath. Inhale, inhalation and exhalation. So we are going to spend this 15 minutes of time in this process.
Okay, everyone, now you can open your eyes again. I don't know what is the mysterious bell that was shared, but I couldn't hear it. Obviously, some of you heard. Right, so with that, we'll go into the next part of our session, which is mindful report writing. So we will take some time to write our report for today. And you have your journals and you can start writing. We'll take about 10 minutes to write our mindful experience. If you are new here, you'll have to write about mindful walking, sitting experience and whether you are successful being mindful in the walking and sitting. Samanthi, we can't see your poster, it's just blank.
Saminasa can't see that. How is it? Can see the screen, Saminasa?
No, Samanthi, not yet.
Okay.
It's there now.
When you are ready, you can use the zoom hand to show it. I can see Ayan is ready. We'll wait for the others, Buddha. I can see some of you are done with the report. So maybe if Tenuka can manage both things, we'll go ahead and start sharing our experience.
Okay, so I know, sir. First, Harshik and Nandil. Okay.
I felt calm and peaceful, and I felt all of my sadness go away. I also felt very, very mindful and really, really happy.
Yes, that's good to hear. And I have
හාමුදුරනේ කතාකම් පුළුවන්ද?
yes.
This is our first day. Actually, we were late, and this is our first experience. And the thing is, my home is next to the main road. We have some difficulties with the vehicle sound and all the things, but she managed to do the things in proper way.
Yeah, obviously she could manage.
Yeah,
So that's fine wherever your location.
yeah.
And also you can join the that way you can be peaceful and happy. And if that your stress goes away when you do this. So try it on your own. Do the walking and sitting for a while. And next time we'll see how you have made progress. So far, considering it's your first day, you have done a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Aminasa.
Next, Pansilu and
Marcelo?
Mindful walking. I could not relax a bit because of how panicked me and my family were. I was also a bit cautious of what was going on outside. Every few steps I got distracted and looked out of the window. Although I stayed calm and was still able to do mindful walking. Although a few thoughts about this incident also came to my mind. I also tried to ignore them and focus on my walking. I also started to sweat for a bit. I got so scared when I heard the bell after the walking because of how loud it was. Mindful sitting, the exact same feeling I had. No change, just cautious and hopeful. I kept thinking of thoughts of my friends and others I know kept telling us to not worry, although I can't help it. And I was also very worried a lot. Again, I would look through the window to see what would have been going on, and if I spotted any disturbing things. As I closed my eyes, I would remember sounds of missiles and fighter planes flying through the skies that are now a danger zone. I could also remember the sounds of fire alarms and the alerts coming to our phones, which annoyed me a lot. Yet I still remained calm. End of the episode.
Yes. So you got scared hearing the bell. I didn't hear a bell sound at all. I don't know, probably a different setting here. So that happens when you are anxious and fearful and your mind get triggered with that familiar warning sound. And you have trained yourself over last few days, few weeks, not a few days, to be fearful to be anxious with the bell sound, and suddenly the bell sound goes and same happens, right? But it is a different bell, right? So these situations, they allow us to see the real state of our mind. When we are calm, when we are happy, when we are peaceful, we don't see the real nature of our mind. But these few days, I'm sure, if you are mindful, you can get a lot of insight into your mind, how this fear comes out of nowhere, how you are anxious throughout the day, right? Those things are, in a way, experiences that teach you about the nature of this mind, right? Probably you are too young to listen to that message. Probably it's too much for you. But these type of situations, mindfulness would be the key, right? Being mindful and noticing how the mind creates this fear, anxiousness would be the way to face them. And we wish that things will get better quickly.
Diana, you can unmute.
Mindful walking. My mindful walking is distracting and relaxing them. My mom was trying to teach my sister words, but she was talking very loud. I counted approximately 650 steps, and as I felt my heel touching the floor, first, I heard the bell ring, which startled me a bit. Mindful sitting. My mindful sitting was better than my walking. I closed my eyes and put my headphones on to block all the sounds. I was able to feel my breath inhaling and exhaling.
Yes, Diana, can you repeat the very first sentence of your walking?
My mindful walking was distracting and relaxing.
Yes, that's a very nice statement, distracting and relaxing, right? So that tells a lot about mindfulness. Usually we think that we should have a place without distractions, but that is not possible in this world. Everywhere we go, something will be distracting us, right? So the key to mindfulness would be the sentence that you made, distracting and relaxing at the same time. If you simply be mindful, among all the distractions, you can relax yourself, right? To relax yourself without any distraction, you won't be able to find such places in this world. But the key would be relax among all the distractions, right? That's why you say mindfulness, mindful walking was distracting and relaxing at the same time. That's a good way to practice. Among all the distractions, try to be relaxed. You got the idea? Yeah. Try and see.
Next, Harini can unmute.
Mindful walking. I felt that my feet was touching the floor gently. I was relaxed and mindful. But a little time passed and I felt thirsty, so I drank some water. Then I noticed that I was distracted, but I did it all over again. Mindful sitting. I felt my hands and feet was touching each other. My mind was relaxed, but suddenly I got distracted of the noises. I noticed that I was distracted and I started all over again. Thank you.
Yes. Next time, on your own, you can try listening to these noises mindfully. It will be a nice take-home activity for you. Simply sit, close your eyes, and listen to all the noises. If you can find a time that is particularly noisy, that would be helpful, right? So try to listen to these noises mindfully and tell us next time how your mindfulness practice went. Listening, mindful listening. Can you try, Harini?
Yes.
Yes. So you will be mindful of the sounds instead of the breath. And see whether you can listen to these noises mindfully, and that will help you with all the distractions that you mentioned in your report.
Next, Kiara can unmute.
Mindful walking. I can think about my feet. I felt calm when I am walking. I heard birds sing. I looked at the window. I heard the bell ring. Mindful sitting. I can think about breathing and sitting. I felt calm when I am sitting. I heard the birds singing. I was a little sleepy. I opened my eyes a few times. I felt very comfortable in my chair. I heard the bell ring.
Yes, very good. So today's report, you can think about the steps. You can think about the breath. That's good progress. And the bird songs are there. You can listen to bird songs a little. But once again, think about the breath. Once again, think about the steps. That way, remember your steps, remember your breath. And this way of practice, good. Next time also, we'll listen to you. Okay? Next time also, will you write a report? Yes? Is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Next, Lavir can unmute.
Thank you. Mindful walking. I felt that there were rough and soft parts on the floor. I felt that my hands touched each other. I felt that thoughts came and went. I felt that my muscles worked hard to let me walk properly. I felt that when my body felt unbalanced, my muscles near the thighs contracted. I felt tired. I felt how my abs were trying to straighten my body. I felt that sometimes I dragged my feet. I heard the bell ring loudly, which startled me. Mindful sitting. I felt the pressure on my back. I felt that thoughts came and went. I felt that my feet was touching the ground. I felt I yawned a couple of times. I felt tears of relaxation forming. I felt sleepy. I felt how the air went in and out while I yawned. I felt how I changed the posture of my arm from the chair arm to my lap. My mindfulness switched back to the breath from the thoughts. I felt how the air I breathed in and out touched the edges of my nostrils. Suddenly, I heard the bell ring loudly. End of the report song.
Raviru, no missiles flying over there, no?
No, it's really peaceful.
They have stayed in Oman. Then it happened. Yes. You feel
Yeah.
how much it is for you. Yes. Right? So when such things happen only, you can really see the impact of your practice. Yes. Go wrong, right? When unexpected things happen. You have been practicing for a long time, no? So when
Yeah.
such things happen, see how the practice will protect you, see how it will help you to navigate the situation. I'm not asking you to go seek for missiles. That's instead, wherever you are, I'm sure certain troubles will come. And when such troubles come, keep your mindfulness intact and face such situations. That'll show you how many years of practice have helped you. Yes. Okay. Tenuka, you have avoided poor ion for whole session.
Sorry, you can mute now. You can go ahead.
First one to raise the hand. Ayan, are you mad with Tenuka? Can't
No,
see. Let me see you. No?
mindful sitting. I pretended I was a fisherman, and the
Bit
breath
louder. Can
was
you speak bit louder? I'm having hearing troubles, old age.
Okay, speak loud.
mindful sitting. I pretended I was a fisherman, and the bread was the fish, and I ca- and I ca- and I counted my breath like it was fishes. Mindful walking. I walked on the carpet next to the heater, and I felt warm, like what day is today?
Saturday.
Like last Saturday.
Yes, your father seems to be distracting you. Yes, nice technique. Thanks for teaching that technique to us. You imagine yourself being a fisherman and simply let these the fishes that you want to catch. And you counted how many fishes that you can catch. Right? Very nice. How many fishes did you catch?
How many?
I 10.
10. Yes. So next time try to catch more, okay?
Say okay.
Okay.
Yes. That's the new technique. Tenuka, maybe Tehasna wanted to share. I don't know what that symbol is. Drinking coffee.
If you would like to share our report, you can share it.
Nope.
Soina's, I think she said no.
Okay. Then probably the coffee break. Yes. You can go. Before we give the opportunity to Tenuka, I would like to hear from many new kids that are here.
Soina's regarding that. I also got to know that there's a new face that has joined us for like a couple of weeks who has been writing his reports. His name is Luminder. He's also my cousin. If you would like to share reports, you can just go ahead and share a report. There's no pressure.
Yes. Tenuka invites you. No pressure, obviously. Did you share the report?
Luminder, you can unmute if you want.
Yes, we can hear you. The mic is unmuted, but we don't hear the words. That's a no, probably. Yes,
Then maybe next time.
probably next time. And I have seen a few more new faces. So no pressure, as Tenuka mentioned, but if you like to share what you wrote, you can take a chance now. I've been seeing some new faces for a while, like Tenuka mentioned, but nobody wanted to share. Anyone who would like to share what you wrote? No. Then Tenuka, you can take your chance.
Asra Swami answer. Mindful walking. First, I felt that the floor was cold and a little dirty. I felt dust particles gathering up under my foot, and I felt that one foot collected up more fine dust particles, making it a little more slippery than the other one. But I saw that I never decreased the power output of their foot, even though it kind of slipped at the end of its cycle before the other foot took over. I saw that my walking speed was not really a uniform speed. Uh, there were little stages where the speed changed. Like when my foot was pulling me forward, it was one speed. When it was aligned with my body, it was another speed. And at the end, where my ankle straightened up and tried to push my foot, it felt like a quick speed power boost. And my other foot took over right after it did that. I also saw my hand also trying to spread out when I was about to lose balance, because my cat tried to interrupt my walking. Sometimes my mind got distracted uh, than usual on me thinking of the many number of chihuahuas in my school. The factor which helped this thought stay for a while in my mind for a long time is that it was quite funny, me trying to look at them like chihuahuas. Sometimes I even saw myself unknowingly laughing when thinking about it. Mindful sitting. First I saw that the seat. First felt that the seat was cold and hard. I felt a certain place where my muscles were tightening up and trying to give me cramps, and I had to knowingly stretch out that area. I noticed that I did not do anything unknowingly to get rid of that paining sensations like in other instances. I felt a little vibration, just a quick thud when I was exactly shifting from inhaling to exhaling, or vice versa. Thank you.
Yes, maybe you can get a chihuahua instead of a cat. Cats are too peaceful and composed, right? You you can get a chihuahua. Maybe that's an idea even for Pansilu. Pansilu, do you like to replace one of your dogs with a chihuahua? No? No. Yes. Yes. So
Asanas,
Tenuk
I prefer my dogs already. I think I already love them enough.
will get a chihuahua as well. It will be a whole
Sarnas, I don't think we have that much room for
that
a
time. They
chihuahua.
won't that much space. Yes. So as Tenuka mentioned, these daily experiences, we shouldn't take them so seriously. Instead, we can simply laugh at them. right? That way it improves your resilience to face difficult situations. Otherwise, if you take them too seriously, then that's not good. That makes you bothered a lot, right? So this way of thinking would help you, Tenuka, at your school. Simply know who is being a chihuahua, right? And that way of seeing them, that way of noticing them would make you less bothered. Otherwise, if you take them seriously, then they have the power, right? It's like you are catching the boomerang. You are getting the hit, right? Let it go around, right? You simply don't react. You simply don't get agitated. And the boomerang will go back to them. The ones who keeps throwing it, right? We deserve to receive it. Yes. So it's another way to, laugh at situations and simply allow them to manage their own karma. Okay, everyone. So I think that concludes our discussion. And next we have the activity for today. I hope Tenuka knows.
So Ines, I do not know who's doing the activity today. Okay. So Ines, I invite Savanti auntie to start with the mindful activity.
Thank you. Um, a mindful evening to everyone. Avasarai Bhante. So then let's see what's our activity. As Bhante said, we are having a boomerang today, right? We are creating a paper boomerang. I hope that you all are ready with at least one paper. I needed two papers. First time we all will make with me, and next time you will try yourself alone with whether you can remember the steps. Okay, it's like an origami work, right? Let's try my boomerang. I was trying all the time, and Swaminathan was messaging me to stop the bell ring because it was not here properly. But I didn't see that because I was trying with the boomerang. Sorry about that. Yeah, it works. It works when it's thrown in the proper way, right? I'm still trying that. Okay, let's try with it. So everyone, let's see whether you can see my suffer. Excuse me.
One reminder to Niranjan. Niranjan, if you can share the WhatsApp group link in the chat, so that way that can be connected to our group.
My Swaminathan, we have we had two groups. One was full, so now we went back again to the old one. Like that, something mix up. But I will share one.
One of the groups will do.
Yes, Swaminathan. I will share the link here.
Or maybe your number, WhatsApp number, or something like that.
Both I will share, Swaminathan. And last week, homework no one shared, Swaminathan.
Yeah, probably they don't have your WhatsApp number. That's why. So everyone connect to the group, and whenever you have homework, you can share it with Niranjanti. She will share the group link as well as the WhatsApp number. That way you will be connected. You know what to bring for the program and what are the topics, and all the details will be there. You can take over. I think they need to hear what's required for the activity. Some of them might not have it.
And I hope that you are ready with the paper now. Let's see. So hope that you can see my surface where I'm working. If you can't see, let me know. Right. You may have an A4 sheet or maybe a smaller paper is also okay. First, fold it. Fold the paper in long way, right? To the long side to half. Can you see? To the long side, fold the paper to half. Now be mindful to each step and keep attention on your touch and how do you feel the paper, how do you see it, what's the side we turn on and off time to time. Okay, then now you can open the paper like this, right? Okay, now open it and take one corner to that middle line you folded. Then a triangle will be formed. See, I folded one side and now fold the other side as well. Okay. Now we have folded both sides. So it looks like a rocket now. Isn't it? The shape is rocket. You have folded both corners. Okay, corners to the middle line. If someone could not come to this, please let me know because we all should go with it. I know that there are small ones here. Maybe they are late and looking at each step to follow. Hope that all are on the step, right? Okay, then now you can see a bigger triangle now. So fold that by closing these two triangles. That's good. Thank you for pinning it. Now close. Okay, I'll come from the beginning now. So first we folded in long side to the half. Okay. Now open it. I'm going from the beginning. Fold the corners, the two edges, okay, to form a triangle like this. Now you can see there is a bigger triangle. We close that triangle in this way and fold the paper again. Now it looks like this. Right? We have folded. Okay. Now you have this line of the triangle where we folded. In that edge, find the middle point. You may mark it with your nail. In both sides, find the middle point. Here. Right? And you are folding this edge, not to the half, but in a kind of angle. I will fold and show you.
Sorry for interrupting, Samantha auntie. I think Pansil has a question, please.
Okay. Let me know. You can ask Pansilo.
After that, making the big triangle, what was the next step? I missed that
Yes.
step.
You folded it to cover the two triangles. Did you see? Did you come to that? By covering two triangles, you folded the paper. Then you get a big triangle and then like a square. Are you in this position now? Now what did I say? To get this corner and fold towards the center line in an angle like this. Okay? So the other side as well, you will fold in the same size. There will be a longer triangle now. Fold it in the same size. Approximately, you can get the size of it. Got it? Or not? If you want, you can find a ruler and measure, no problem. But no need, by your hand, you can find similar size of these two in this way. Okay? Right. Now, this step will be a bit tricky. You have to open this triangle back again and fold these corners inside. Fold these corners inside like this. If it is too hard, now did you see what I got it? This is the way I get it after folding these two to inside. Because here I think it's trapping air inside. That's why it should be folded inside. It's trapping air. We are making a boomerang. Right? If it was hard, maybe you did not get that step, then you can fold as it was like this, no problem. But I think the way it comes back will be changed then. Right? That's why we should follow this step like this. When it is folded, it comes back to a pentagon, and in the other side, a skirt shape. It looks like a skirt. Right? I hope that you got up to here.
Samantha auntie, Kiara also raised her hand.
Yes, Kiara. Miss that? Let me know. Oh, wait. No, dear. Where you have made the mistake, these two triangles, okay, to be folded like this. So it doesn't come to the end of the paper. Can you see? The point of the big triangle is at the middle of this, the rest of the paper. It's at the Yeah, don't take it to the edge. Now we only cover these two triangles. By covering that, you fold it. Understood? Go back and quickly come to this step. Cover this, right? And then fold in this way. Even if you... Okay, then come in this way. No need to make that other way. Just do this. Can fold the paper in this way, the corner, in this angle. It comes in an angle, not a straight over here. And here you can see it stops just before the end of the paper. You have to stop that. Okay, the shape should come in this. Like this? There is a problem of the shape. No, I think you have folded the paper in the wide side, not in the short side. Understand? Once again, I will do it. You got the long side of the paper, right? You folded half to the long side and open it. Get the short side of the paper, not the wider side, okay? Not the long side. From the short side, you have to make the two triangles like this. Short side. You have taken in the wide side. That's why it has happened like that. Take the short side to the two triangles and then close that. Okay? After that only you had to go with these two. Now it looks like flight. Okay, then turn the other side. I hope that others could catch up it. Now what we are doing, we fold this top towards the down. About ½ inch or 1 centimeter. You have to fold it again 2 times. Fold 2 times. Right? Fold it again to the 3rd time. 3 times. And make it sharp. The edges sharp with your fingers. Press that and make it sharp because it should fly. Right? These edges should be very sharp. Right? Now, we have already folded it in the middle. In the same line, fold it again to the half. Okay, now it should come in this shape. Remember, we folded this upper part and folded again back to the half. Now, there is a little part we have to do. Open it. You can see this triangle in the middle. Okay? There is another small thing you had to follow with. Now you can see this long line. Okay? On about 1 centimeter, you have to fold it back by leaving the middle line. Fold it back. Right? on the other side as well. Fold it backwards. Then you can see it prepares a line like this we can touch with. Here, we handle the boomerang with this line. So you have to prepare that. And make it sharp. Make it sharp.
How to do that?
Okay, again, it was like this before. So you have to fold it backwards. It was like this before. Then leave 1 centimeter over here and fold it back. Right? In the other side also, fold it backwards. Then there will be a line like this. You can hold it like this. That's how we hold the boomerang. Right? You have to hold from this part. Right? Now half of the way your boomerang is finished. Next action.
I don't know how to make that.
Okay, dear. We'll go back again after finishing this. Okay, now let's finish it. After that, let's go back.
How to make that?
Yes. Now for the corners, the little ones, be patient for a while. Huh? I know that you can't catch up it by one instruction. For these two, now look at. For these two sides for 1 centimeter. Then in this edge, you have to prepare a curve like this. That curve makes air trap. Can you see that? And the other side as well. It should be a curve. You have to make it with your hand. Be mindful to the touch of it and the shape of it. Now you can see your boomerang is ready. Now touch like this. Okay, you have to hold it like this. Done. And throw. It came. I didn't want to go. It came. Try. Okay. If it doesn't come to you, Tenukapuda, it went back somewhere. Okay. Maybe some sides are not in a proper way. You try again. Let's try again then with another paper. 3:24 for me. Yes, we can have another 5 minutes then. I'll take another paper. This time I take a smaller size paper. Okay. Right. Again. To the long side, fold it to half. The long side, huh? You can see. So then in the shorter side, take this corner to the middle line, and it will create a triangle like this. The other side as well, fold it. So you prepared a rocket shape now. Okay. So then close the two triangles and make the edge very sharp. Now it looks like this, right? And take this corner, not to the middle, but in half of the way and in an angle. Maybe this part is the problem you small ones get, because I didn't make it with measurements. You don't want to measure if your hands are now smart. I know that you are smart at origami.
Like this?
Yes. Still you get the long side, dear. You should start with the shorter side of the paper, not the long side. That's the problem. Huh? So then now it looks like this. Then turn the other side. Now at the top, we very first we made the rectangle by folding into two to the long side. And the triangle was made at the top at the short side. You have made in the long side. That's what the problem. And it should be A4 shape, not a square shape paper. First you have to take a rectangle shape paper, not a square shape. Huh?
I'll keep.
Yes, Kiara. Are you fed up with it? Huh? You're fed up. Don't worry. Okay, look at this. Look at this. You will do it later. Now, just look at it. Watch it well. Now, we have this shape. We had this shape and we turn it back. Now, fold it to.
Paper for me.
Sorry. Now, fold the top 3 times. In about 1 centimeter, because this paper is smaller.
Can you do it from the first again?
Okay, wait, I will finish this first, huh? Because I am on the half of the way. Right, now we do this, and these 2 corners should be folded. Then take the middle line where we can hold the boomerang. We prepare the middle line by folding backwards, by leaving 1 centimeter here, fold it backwards. Turn the other side again by about 1 centimeter, leaving, fold it backwards. Right? Now you get this shape. And in this edge, Kiara, just watch it, Baba. If you see outside, you don't see this. In a kind of curved shape, you have to fold this edge. Okay, it's trapping air on the paper then. The other side also, by making a kind of curved shape at the edge. Fold it like this. curve. But here it's not a curve. Right? So now your boomerang is ready. You can try it. So those who did not get this, what to do now? Huh? Did you try it? Any ideas? Am I too fast, Laviru? Too fast.
Not that fast, but like the kids might not be able to go with their pace.
Yeah, too many steps, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Like the last parts, like from the middle part to the last part, it's like harder.
yes, I know that. If it was made in easier way, I don't think it will come to you. There is an easy way to fold it, but it won't come to you then. It will go out. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we had to trap air in the top. I think the physics of this is this part. This point comes back to us. Did you see that? That's why it comes to back us.
Samanthi,
Yes.
you can like if Tenuka can wait for another 5-10 minutes, you can do another one.
Another one. Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we can go for another 10 minutes. Okay, now kids, now we are going to do a fresh one. Those who couldn't follow, please follow Samanthi, Auntie Samanthi now.
With me. Do it with me.
Okay, let's do with another paper.
Yeah. Samanthi, we cannot see you. Okay.
Yes. Now we have a paper, A4 size or A4 shape, you know, then both sides are not equal in length. The size is unequal. Maybe my background is not clear, right?
I think you
Now
have a white tablecloth
White,
and
that's it.
paper.
That's
So,
the case.
yeah, if you can change the white,
Yes, sure. I will try.
you can keep a what do you call cardboard or something.
I think now you can see, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Samanthi.
Okay, now you can see the paper clearly. Right. We had to fold the paper in this way. To the long side, fold it to half.
Fold.
Fold the paper to half. Now turn in this. Open it. Take these two corners towards the middle line. Two corners to the middle line. We'll go slowly this time. I know the little ones are unable to catch up the steps. Okay, done. Now you have two triangles here at the top of the paper. It looks like a rocket. Now turn it down by closing the two triangles. Now the big triangle is formed and the top of the paper has come to the middle area of this paper, the rest of the paper. It doesn't come to the end. Clear? If someone could not come to this step, please let me know now. Okay, now I think everyone has come to this step. Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now what you have to do, take this corner, okay? These two corners at an angle.
No.
For this may be the problem you get. You fold these two in this way. I didn't measure this. Maybe we can measure with a ruler to get the both sides similar. Please fold this with similar size, similar length should be in the side of the triangle. Got it? Now we turn it upside down. Now the folded parts are upside down. It looks like a skirt now. A girl's skirt. Because we folded these two corners to inside. Now we turn it other side, upside down. If you came here, please let me know. Kiara? I see that Laviru is trying it. Got it, Laviru?
Like this?
Where? Can't see you, dear. Okay, Laviru, what do you say? It works or not? Okay, it works. Good. Okay, let's try again because some are still making it.
No, you are still making.
Huh?
Now we are folding the top to make a very firm front of it. Okay, you have to fold it about 1 centimeter back. And again, another about 1 centimeter width back. Third time. And you have to make it very sharp. Okay? Make it very sharp because it's flying in the sky. Now, if you have made the front border, you can fold it like this. Before we have folded the paper, so you fold in this way. Is it clear? Now you have to prepare where we hold the boomerang by folding this backwards, leaving 1 centimeter. Fold the other side also backward. Then you will prepare this middle line, what you hold with it here. You can hold with it. The middle line is very sharp now. You see? Okay. Now you have to make these edges like make the edges like this. Fold the edges of the paper with a curve in a curved shape. It's trapping air, right? It's a very simple one. Now maybe to the third time we made it. Now you also can demonstrate it, isn't it? Okay, you can hold it and try. See, this upper triangle is towards you. That's how it comes back to you. Huh?
Like this.
Show me. Ah, very good. You tried it. Is it okay now? Okay, now try. Oh, it comes to me. See?
It comes.
Maybe the way you throw should be like this. Then it comes. Anyway, children, if it doesn't come to you, just check again whether these edges are fold according to. Okay? Then it should come because there is a physics in this. This is the main thing where air is trapped and it comes back. Okay, nice, everyone. Tenukaputa, could you try it?
I think,
Yes.
yeah.
I made like 2 of
Go ahead,
them.
Telugu.
Okay. It
You can
works
send
or
us a
not?
video. No, that's what I wanted a video. If they can send someone video, then because from here you cannot see everyone like so because we didn't share homework for a long time. So next time at least
Yes.
if you, can I have this one small video, 1 minute
Yeah,
video, please.
you
Yeah.
all can. Okay, so Tiana had said mine worked. Okay, thank you. Kiara, are you happy now? Huh? I can see your happy face. Yes, you learn something if you are mindful to each step. So maybe you were mindful to your touch and how the paper makes some sounds when you fold that. Keep attention to everything. So then you are doing something wholeheartedly and enjoy it. Okay, thank you very much. Try again and you can make another one by video. Okay, film it and send us. Send the number. Now Niranja auntie has shared it. Send to this number. Okay, then thank you very much, Niranja.
Yeah, thank you very much, Samanthi. So it's 3 times you've done today. Thank
It's
you.
okay. It's okay. I'm
Yeah.
happy that Tiara was okay. I don't know how about the others. They didn't speak. Only these
Yeah.
4 kids have shared their
Yeah.
experience.
Okay, we have taken 15 minutes more.
Yes.
Sorry, Tenuka, over to you.
Most Venerable Dhammakusala Swamin Wahanse, as we are at the end of the program, I would like to give a brief summary of today's session. As usual, we started off the session with a small story about mindfulness. Then we did mindful walking and mindful sitting for about 10 minutes. After that, we read and discussed our reports with the group. I would also like to specially thank Samanthi Auntie in kindly spending her time with us, in guiding us in making the paper boomerang, reminding us that whatever we do, good or bad, may always come back to us. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our most venerable Dhamma Kusala Thero on behalf of all our mindful friends who have joined today's session and for giving us this valuable experience about mindfulness. Have a mindful week. Therwan Sanai, all of you.
Have a mindful week, everyone.
Have a mindful week, everyone.
Yeah, teacher. Thank you.